Hey guys, Paul here with PatTech. So we're going to do a quick adjustment, custom white balance adjustment on my Sony FX-30. I have another video and I'll put a link to it in the description. I've done this on the Sony A7 III, A7 IV. It's basically the same procedure. And the reason you want to do white balance adjustment is because the human eye can pick up what is white. Like when you're in a studio like this, you look at something that's white, oh yeah, that's white, or oh yeah, that's, you know, a shade of gray, but the camera can't. You have to tell the camera what is white depending on the studio that you're shooting in. And in my studio here, I've got like 4,000 fluorescent light panels, I've got soft boxes, I've got, you know, it's a real hodgepodge of lighting setup. And your situation is probably the same. So with no further ado, let's just jump in, we'll do one with you, and you can see exactly how it's done. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is I'll touch on the top of the FX3, the white balance, which is the number 2 custom button, and I can scroll right through. I'll go right to the top just so you can see. So as you see, I'm going through, the light is changing orange, blue, there's all different shades, right? And there we are at auto white balance. And believe it or not, auto white balance works, you know, a certain percentage of the time. But when you're in a studio environment like this and you've got a mix of lighting, you definitely want to do a custom white balance. And so, you know, you click on the number 2 button, you go to white balance, and we're going to scroll all the way down. And just watch and you'll see the colors changing as I'm scrolling through here. And we're going to come right down to number 1. So we're gonna let's set number 1 as our custom white balance. And so here's what you do. You hit the right side of the scroll wheel on the back of the FX-30, and you're going to hit set, and you're going to hit it again, and holy cow, we got 9900K. That's the wrong way to do it, folks. So let's go back and we'll do it the right way. I'm going to hit 2 again. I'm going to touch the right side of the scroll wheel. I'm going to press set. But this time, before I hit the capture button again, like the center of the scroll wheel, I'm going to take my white foam core board here and I'm going to hold it up in front of the camera, about 12 inches in front of it. And now I'm going to press the center on the scroll wheel. Oh, it's captured 4700. Isn't that interesting? And now I'm going to hit it again to save it in the number 1 position. So now let's just verify that it worked. So now we look at the number 1 custom white balance. It's set to 4700K. Easy peasy. Couldn't be easier than that. So let's do it one more time. I'm going to hit the right side of the scroll wheel. I'm going to hit set. But before I do the actual capture, I'm going to bring the white foam core board up. I'm going to press the center button. It's 4700. Okay, so now if I just click the shutter button, it's not going to be saved into the number 2 position. You have to click it one more time where it says OK, bottom right hand corner, and now it's saved. So now we should have, there's custom 2 set at 4700, there's custom 1 set at 4700, and that's really all there is to it. And so now when you're shooting in your environment, your camera's going to know what's white, and you're going to get a lot better results from your video in post. So one more tip I thought I would share with you is that a year ago I started shooting with the FX-30. I used to shoot with the A7 IV with 24 G Master lens, and over the past year nobody has commented on any of my videos and said, oh my god, Paul, you changed cameras, you know, you've gone to the FX-30, what a difference. And so I didn't expect they would, but the surprising thing to me was how good the A6000 kit lens, which is a 16 to 50 millimeter kit lens, works on the FX-30. So if you buy the FX-30, it's an APS-C camera. The hot tip or the pro tip is you can go back and resurrect some of those APS-C lenses that you used to use on your 6000, 6100, 6400, whatever it is. And that's what I've been using on my FX-30, and it works really well. And you can use the little Bluetooth remote to zoom in and out. So that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I just wanted to run through that custom white balance with you. So it's pretty straightforward, not difficult to do. If you found the video useful, please hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell for me. I really appreciate it. It helps me out tremendously, and I'll see you in the next one.